I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip. I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, then I put mine. And we can dip down low and roll and grind. Get on the floor. All right, everybody. Welcome to week 7 of Donegan's picks. Got a lot of things to go over this week, so we'll try and make it quick. First thing, NFL's trying to lock down on these hits. I really don't understand it. Football's been a game that's been surrounded by violence for years, and now all of a sudden, one player gets hurt, concussion, all this new studies. They're trying to lock down on it. So, I don't really necessarily agree with their stance right now. So, let's go ahead and get to the picks real quick. Got some very intriguing matchups, and then some not so boring, not so intriguing ones, maybe some boring ones. Got Cincinnati at Atlanta. I got Atlanta winning this one. They're got the 25th ranked defense, but they also lead in picks, and I think Carson Palmer's going to throw some to him today. Chad Ochocinco, T.O., going to have a bad day today. It's not really feeling it for you guys today, so that's what we're going to go with. We got Washington at Chicago. Even though this is at Chicago, I'm gonna go ahead and make my bold prediction this week, and Brandon, this one's for you. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck. They really, 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 really suck. Yes, the Bears still suck. Man, right there, that's music to my ears. I love hearing that. Yep, that's right. After further review, the Bears do still suck. Therefore, McNabb's going to run all over him today. There's going to be 4 sacks on Jay Cutler. I can't begin to tell you how bad that Bears offensive line is. They gave up 10 sacks one game. Who gives up 10 sacks? 10. 10 sacks. That's phenomenal. That's crazy. Kansas City Chiefs and Jacksonville right here. Jacksonville had an embarrassing game against the Titans last Monday. I expect this game to be equally as embarrassing. Kansas City across the board, they're going to take this one down. Got Philadelphia at Tennessee. Today, we're two similar teams, both struggling with quarterback controversies. The controversy here is both their running quarterbacks are hurt. We got Vince Young and Michael Vick, probably the two most prolific running quarterbacks that we have right now. They're both going to be hurt, probably the number 3 quarterback on reserve. So therefore, we're going to have to go with Kerry Collins and Kevin Cobb today. I'm going to go with Collins because he has experience. We're going to go with Tennessee over Philadelphia. We'll see on Pittsburgh and Miami. Big Ben's back, surprising everybody when they thought they were going to go 1-3. They ended up going 3-1 without Ben Roethlisberger. I don't see them losing maybe 2, maybe 3 games the rest of the year. Probably not even that. And the Dolphins aren't going to be one of the teams to put up one of those 2 or 3 losses. So we're going to go ahead and go with the Steelers. Got Cleveland at New Orleans. This is an upset a lot of people are picking. I'm not picking it. The Saints are going to win. They got Drew Brees. Even though they have a couple guys hurt, Reggie Bush out, they're still going to win this week. Hands down, Saints. We got St. Louis at Tampa Bay. Sam Bradford, I'm really liking how he's playing this year, earning his money that he now he rightfully deserves. But I didn't think in the beginning that he deserved that much money. Buccaneers looking all right. Can't even tell you who their quarterback is. That's why they're not going to win. All right. San Francisco at Carolina. I say San Francisco does something this week that they're not very used to, which is a streak, but it's a win streak. Exactly, that's right. Carolina's going down. San Francisco's going to get a second win. Let's go with a touchdown for Michael Crabtree and a touchdown for Vernon Davis. We got Buffalo at Baltimore. Ray Lewis, all I got to say, Joe Flacco. There's no way that Buffalo is going to beat Baltimore. Sorry, Buffalo. Arizona at Seattle. I think Arizona is one of the most, I'd say, disappointing teams of this NFL season so far. Larry Fitzgerald hasn't been doing much. Their quarterback, they don't even know who he is. Kurt Warner, I actually heard he's trying to come out of retirement, but he didn't want to be like Brett Favre. So here he was looking at that. Seattle, Pete Carroll, I think he gets another win this week against Arizona. Got Oakland at Denver. Tim Tebow, congratulations last week on your first touchdown. I think that'll carry over into this week. Maybe we'll run him some more in some Wildcat packages. Oakland just, hasn't been cutting it lately, and it's not going to cut it this week. So, New England at San Diego. New England Patriots. Right here, a lot of people are picking the Chargers. I don't understand that. They're having a terrible year this year. Everybody says they're an end of the season team. But this is week 7. It's not the end of the season. Therefore, New England's going to win. New York Giants at Dallas. Dallas is flat out terrible. I don't know why they keep celebrating, getting these celebration penalties when they're losing games. I don't get why Wade Phillips hasn't been fired yet. I don't get why Tony Romo keeps whining over every single thing that happens when, half of it's his fault. Last time they were in the playoffs, he cost them the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and go New York Giants on this. All right, and then we got our last pick of the week. Before we get to this one, our bookstore, our online shopping, came out with a new product this week. It is limited edition. So I figure anybody that wants to get this jersey right here, it's $29.99, custom embroidered right here. So it's limited edition, only gonna be out a couple weeks till they make us take it off. So now we're gonna go to the highlight pick of the week, which is the Packers-Vikings game. Too much stuff surrounding this game. Brett Favre and his allegations, Aaron Rodgers and all the injuries the Packers have been through. Jermichael Finley's out, Ryan Grant's out, Donald Lee's out, Morgan Burnett, Nick Barnett. It's too much to say, but we did get 2 players back this week. I don't know, they're probably going to be unlimited this week, but we did get 2 players back. Huge players, Al Harris and Atari Bigby. Al Harris has been working people ever since he was in diapers. And so, and then Atari Bigby, he can lay the wood. He's a hard hitter. I don't know. Maybe he may get fined or something, but I think he'll be all right with that, with how much money he makes. So, got a couple numbers for you on this Packers-Vikings game. 3, which is the number of text messages or picture messages of Brett Favre's junk he sent to Jen Sturger. It's a coincidence because 3 is the number of Clay Matthews sacks he's going to have tonight. So, Brett, you used to be in on your back because Clay Matthews is going to put you there a lot tonight. And so I'm going to go ahead with a 7-point win by Green Bay. I think Aaron Rodgers targets the new tight end, Quarles. And then we're also going to go deep to Jennings, Driver on the short slants. I'm pretty sure Jordan E. Nelson, as long as he can hold on to the ball, is going to take one, back to about the 40, 50-yard line on some kickoff returns. I think Randy Moss is held in check tonight, so he's not going to have much to do. So go ahead and book those Week 7 picks.